Ukrainian tactical aviation executed a bombing strike on a Russian troop concentration in the village of Kozinka, in Russia's Belgorod region, according to video released by the Sonyashnik Telegram channel. The footage captures a MiG-29 fighter jet deploying two French-made AASM Hammer precision-guided bombs. The video captures the bombs penetrating the roof of a building and detonating inside, destroying the shelter and personnel. The War Archive project identified the target as a building located in the center of Kozinka. On June 13th, Ukraine's Air Force used a MiG-29 to strike two Russian targets near Novozlatopil in the Zaporizhzhia region. The targets included a hangar storing ammunition and fuel and a facility reportedly used by drone operators. On June 8th, Ukrainian forces released footage of a MiG-29 conducting a high-precision strike on Russian infantry and ammunition depots in southern Ukraine. The video shows a detonation inside a building, followed by a secondary explosion at a nearby depot. A fire broke out near the airfield in Russia's Volgograd following a drone attack. What damage was caused is not yet known and being investigated. Ukrainian long-range drones are striking targets deep inside Russia on a daily basis, disrupting military infrastructure and fueling anxiety in the rear. On June 8th, a strike on the Azot plant in Novomoskovsk likely hit the ammonia synthesis and primary cooling unit. Ammonia is a key component in explosives production. The plant produces over 1 million tons of ammonia and 1.4 million tons of ammonium nitrate annually. This image was released by Cyberboroshno. A close call. A Ukrainian soldier narrowly avoided being struck by a Russian FPV drone that flew just inches from his head. The incident, caught on video, occurred during Russian shelling as he escaped in a vehicle. Russian military recruiters are enlisting the elderly, alcoholics, drug addicts, and the homeless into the army, apparently to meet recruitment quotas. Not surprisingly, the new recruits are proving problematic in training and on the battlefield. A video shows a new recruit, likely in his late 60s, in a firing range, literally unable to work out which way round he should hold his assault rifle. A frustrated instructor yells, "Look here! I'm here! Look at me! Put the assault rifle in combat mode! Shoot there!" The instructor says despairingly, "In general, I don't know what to teach these people." With many of Russia's young and healthy men having already perished in Ukraine, Russian military recruiters are now setting their sights lower. Pictures and videos from Saransk in the Republic of Mordovia show army recruiters approaching people with drug and alcohol addictions and the homeless to offer them full social security, uniform, haircut, money. "You'll come back as a hero." The conversation with one man goes like this: "I can register you right now and you can leave." "Leave right now? I can." "What the fuck are you doing?" "Why?" "When will you be ready?" "Tell me when you're ready, I'll come." "I have to talk to my woman first." "I can't do that, fuck." "Let me talk to your woman first." "Let me explain everything to your woman. And she'll let you go." "Do you have a passport, a military license?" "I have everything." All the more reason why it won't take long now. This isn't the first time that Russian recruiters have targeted marginalized social groups. In March 2025, it was reported that alcoholics, the unemployed, and homeless were being kidnapped in the Ivanovo region and shanghaied into the army. It doesn't end well for them, as they are often incapable of performing military tasks. Russian war bloggers have reported that alcoholics are being sent into suicidal assaults by commanders who want to get rid of them. The death toll in Kyiv rises to 22, with 134 injured after yesterday's Russian strike, according to Ukraine's emergency service. Rescuers are still clearing the rubble. Russia also attacked Zaporizhzhia overnight with 13 drones. Fires, destruction, and burnt vehicles reported. Last night, Putin met with heads of major international news agencies. In the interview, he claimed the June 17th missile strike on Kyiv targeted factories producing military equipment, not residential areas. He said a new round of talks with Ukraine could take place after June 22nd and denied any plans to attack NATO, calling such claims fabrications and nonsense. He blamed the West for the war, alleging it supported a coup in Ukraine, and stated, "I didn't start this war. I'm trying to end it." Putin added that Russia wants to end the war in Ukraine as soon as possible, preferably through peaceful means, and said he's open to meeting President Zelensky. But the question is, who will sign the documents?
I am ready to meet with everyone, including Zelensky.
Yes, that's not the issue. Yeah? If the Ukrainian state trusts someone to negotiate, by all means, let it be Zelensky. That's not the issue. The question is, who will sign the document?
Listen, I didn't make anything up. In terms of propaganda, you can say anything about the legitimacy of the current authorities, but what is important to us when solving serious issues is not the propaganda aspect, but the legal one.
And how about the legal aspect, according to the Constitution of Ukraine?
Senator Blumenthal, we must release the equipment that Ukraine desperately needs. It's sitting there, but Secretary Hegseth seemingly refuses to do anything about it.
Let me ask you about Ukraine. I've just returned from my 7th trip to Ukraine. I am the advocate, chief sponsor with Senator Graham in the Russia sanctions bill. You said that the United States and the ranking member cited it, that we must start by recognizing that returning to Ukraine's pre-2014 borders is an unrealistic objective and will only prolong the war. My question to you is, when will you release the PDA $4 billion in equipment that Ukraine desperately needs? It's sitting there. Ukraine deserves it. When will it be released?
We're aware of PDA 75, and that is a decision we can make in the future.
My time has expired, but I don't consider that answer adequate.
A Shahed-type loitering munition equipped with a live video feed, direct radio control from Russian territory, and a machine vision module has been identified in Ukraine for the first time. Military and radio technology expert Serhiy Flesh reported the discovery and published photos of the downed drone. Flesh noted that while the development of such a version of the Iranian drone had been reported for some time, this marks the first recorded use in combat. He stated that the radio modem allows the Shahed 136 to be manually controlled from distances of up to 150 kilometers from Russian territory or the front line. Flesh added that the drone could potentially be controlled from even longer distances if aerial relays are used over Ukrainian territory. The Polkovnik GSH Telegram channel, after reviewing images of the wreckage and onboard electronics, identified the UAV as an Iranian-made Shahed 136 rather than the Russian Jiran 2 version. The drone featured an upgraded 8-element controlled reception pattern antenna system produced in Iran. Machine vision based on the NVIDIA Jetson Orin module, similar to the one used in Russia's new V-2U drone, is used here for final target acquisition, functioning as a homing system, the channel stated. The new version's use may suggest that Iran has resumed the delivery of complete UAVs to Russia, rather than just supplying components, for the first time since 2023. In September 2024, Russia showcased a Shahed 136 variant with a modified nose section housing an optical system. The Iranian Shahed 236 drone has a similar design and features an optical targeting system that allows for autonomous or operator-guided strikes. In early 2024, a detailed investigation into leaked documents revealed Iranian-Russian drone technology transfers. The files suggested plans to localize the production of a new UAV, codenamed MC-236, in Russia.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comments section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.